We're getting there. It's happening. Something's happening.
There we go.
Just pause you. Come on. Stay like that the whole time. Should be good.
Looks like we streaming.
I think so. Yep.
And
back.
the comments are
We're
up.
back.
Oh,
Let me put the old man.
shit. Put them old man eyes back on. I can listen. It's weird. I can read shit from across the room, but the comments box, just absolutely not.
There we go.
You put it on cataracts mode. We blown up.
See shit.
Y'all still say you
Fuck
suck.
Travis, you suck.
You.
Travis builds blows. Oh, fuck. I think we're good.
Well, at least we're on.
Yeah.
How do you know we're on? You suck. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're on.
All right, 'cause it's still trying to do.
Yeah, it looks like it's still buffering.
Yeah. Well, if that's on, it completely goes to hell for whatever reason.
Yep. Why aren't you there? Yeah, you know
Ain't no
what?
doubt. Ain't no doubt.
Still laggy.
Give it a second. Give it a second. I just got the YouTube port shut off.
Listen, you don't understand the leaps and bounds we just went through.
We just had to do so much to come through for you guys tonight.
Only
Holy
for you guys
shit.
to pop up in here and tell us we suck so much. Okay, first off, you knew that when you tuned in. You didn't tune in for quality. You already knew that. You tuned in for entertainment. And we will be starting the show shortly. If you are with us, I do apologize for our initial stream. We had some technical difficulties, and I think we have since corrected them, short of a few laggy issues.
Yeah, so far.
And that's okay, because we're coming back, and we should be ready to go here after our final checks. Thank you for those who do tune in. Let's see.
Right.
There we go. Hey yo.
There it is.
We here. All right.
I think we good. I think we're good.
Comments is rolling in.
All right.
Yeah.
Think it's time for our intro music.
Hold on. I'm getting there. Let me 1 second. I'm trying so hard. So fast.
Corey's gonna need like a 15-minute break.
Yeah, I'm about to die. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, just chug a beer and crack another. You'll
Tag
be
me
fine.
again, and I'm gonna come down there and throw the chicken parm.
That's
away.
right. You know what? I think we're good to go. Looks pretty good here on my phone. I think we're ready to boogie.
Oh, she called him.
That's right.
Oh, she called him.
That's right. Let's go.
Hit it. Intro. Music. Coming up. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is the time of the week where we get to do what we do best, and that's talking shit and telling lies. So grab you a cold gold, sit back, and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Professionally Average Podcast. All right. We're in it now.
We're here now.
If y'all need to pull or move around, you can just grab your shit and just go ahead and pull, get comfy.
Yeah, typically I like to
However
lean
you gotta
back.
do it, it don't matter to us.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Alrighty.
ladies and gentlemen, to the Professionally Average Podcast / live stream. We have quite a special episode. Probably one of the most special episodes.
Actually, it probably is our most special episode to date. To date.
We have some pretty incredible guests in the garage with us today.
Well, if they're incredible, they're definitely at the wrong podcast.
I've never been called that
Pretty
before.
professionally average guests with us.
Don't lie. We just got lost and knocked on your door, and here we are.
You know what? When you said, come on in.
Well, they heard we had pizza. I don't know who fucking told them that because we don't. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where's the pizza?
To those,
Yeah,
to anybody listening, if you would drop off some pizzas,
Yeah.
so we're not liars.
hashtag maybe 2 G's.
Hashtag.
That'd be great.
Would love to use right now.
That wouldn't be bad.
But gentlemen, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
All right. Well, I'm Ben Pramick. I'm actually the writer, director, and one of the producers of a film that I'm looking to make here in June called The Damned Lands.
The Damned Lands, and you, sir.
I'm the producer. I'm the guy that does whatever he needs done.
Hell yeah! What's your name?
Aaron Cooper.
Aaron Cooper.
We appreciate you guys coming on with us
Big
tonight.
time, man.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, making the movie, The Damned Lands.
Mm-hmm.
Is it about Fayette County? Because I feel like it could be.
The name fits.
The Damned Lands. That's usually what I figure when I drive in here. I'm like, damn.
Damn it.
Tell us a little bit about the movie, guys.
Well, let's see. Actually, now you're making me think it was kind of psychoactively in my head. Let's see. I'm living in Fayette County. Yeah, well, that's a good title. But nah, it's throwback to the 1980s slasher movies. You know what I mean? Like Friday the 13th.
Hell yeah.
One of my personal favorites, you know. But it's more or less about 6 college kids. They try to go camping. Place they went to loses the reservations, and they come across this plot of land that looks completely empty on the map. But there's a family that's been living there for generations, and quite frankly, they keep it because they kill anybody who happens to wander in there.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sounds like Greene County.
Does sound like Green County a little bit.
A little bit.
Sounds like Greene County.
I was going to say Somerset, but they cleaned themselves up a little bit.
Little
Just
bit.
a little bit. Can't give them boys up there too much credit. Oh, man.
Oh man, so where did you guys where did this all start? When because I've had an idea of stuff like this, but I've never just did it. So how did the idea of the whole?
Well, this it started a few years back. We just started doing short films and throwing them up on YouTube as a hobby or whatever.
Awesome.
Yeah, then my uncle died. He left me as executor to his estate, and it took me a year to clean it up. So wasn't making any short films in that time. And then whenever it started rolling around, it was just like, okay, well, I could go back to making short films, which are fun. Or, what the hell, I'm over 40 now. I don't got much of a chance left, so might as well try and make a big
Fucking
one.
run it.
That's damn right. The best time to do it was yesterday.
Yep.
So that is the second best day. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So how do you and Aaron know each other?
Oh, we've known each other for decades, man. Since we were kids, met in karate class.
Nice.
I was 10. What, you were about 8 or something like that?
Something
maybe?
like that, yeah.
Man, karate class?
Yeah.
I used to do karate for like a hot minute.
Right up here at the YMCA, right across the road.
Man, I went to some I don't know. I think my mom might have had a coupon or something. She was like,
You were the one in the back of shop and save parking lot or some shit.
dude, I actually think I was.
10 gallons of gas, you get a free white belt.
That's
You know,
right.
exactly, right? Like, that's right. They were like, you got to go through years of training to get your black belt or pay $49.95.
And buy a butterball turkey for Thanksgiving.
Or 3 installments.
Yeah, price of gas now. You give them 10 gallons. You better get your
Ain't no
black belt.
fucking
Hey,
doubt.
man.
Ain't no fucking doubt.
So that's cool. So what's the journey been like for you guys? Well, before I ask you that, let me ask you this. So you mentioned you guys did some short films.
Yeah.
Right? What are some of the short films? And you said they're on YouTube?
Yeah, they're.
Go
well,
ahead,
he
catch
did
that
have some
plug.
posting on
Catch
them.
the plug.
They're actually in jabs. It's fun videos, basically. We did things like stunt double wrestlers, like 2 women hitting each other, and all of a sudden it cuts to the bad stunt double.
Yeah.
And, like, all of a sudden, a big giant guy in the dress, and they're, like,
wig,
staring at
yeah.
each other.
And one of them was all too happy to be in a dress. That was kind of
They fought over wigs.
Yeah.
They actually...
Love that. I would probably be fighting over a wig.
I would too.
Yeah.
You
Especially once I found out that I look good with red hair or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like,
100%.
yes, Queen, give me that shit back.
Give me that shit. I'm the blonde I always wanted to be. Look at the guys. You're like, why are you all bloody? Does this makeup? No, we're fighting over wigs.
No.
Yeah, did another one where guys were just hanging around drinking beer, shooting darts, and one guy was getting cocky and arrogant, like, yeah, you'll never beat me. So the other guy pulls out his gun and shoots the dartboard, and he's like, now who's winning?
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, the short films and stuff. So let me ask you this: is this what you guys do full time?
Nah. Hopefully, if this thing takes off, I'll be making movies full time.
Wait, no.
Independent scene, but,
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what's your day job?
Oh, I get to drive a bus.
A bus?
Oh, yeah.
You're a bus driver.
He's a Pittsburgh bus.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, dude, that's awesome. For what? Like, what kind of bus driver? Like yellow bus or like?
No, stay away from the schools. By choice.
By choice, ladies and gentlemen.
But been with the company for about 4 years. Started. Yeah.
We're gonna lose video for a minute. Let them know we're losing video.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to lose video for just a hot second. You're used to it, though. Audio is still good, so that's fine.
All right, then. But, yeah, we started. Yeah, I got stuck doing commuters to Pittsburgh and back. Yeah, those were a nice trip. Then, because I didn't like working splits, I started doing the local runs all around the Mon Valley, and it was just like, after about 2 years of doing that straight, I'm like, well, I'm about ready to snap out. So what else you got for me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You wanna just drive kids around a college campus? Oh yeah, I could do that. Sign me up. But it's even less of backbreaking labor than what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Now you get to look at college girls all the time.
So now you drive college kids around.
Yeah.
That has got to be a very taxing job.
It's I've only done it for about a month, but
Can you imagine? Hey, we're back live on video. Hi, we never left. We're still talking.
no, we're good.
Yeah, it's straight out of memory. It's fine. But yeah, I can imagine. Like, so do you drive them around like at night or like during the day? Like, are you doing like, oh shit, I gotta get up, go to class, I'm so hungover, or do you do the woo? Let's go back to the bar.
A little bit of both.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's during the week. Yeah, I'm in the morning. I gotta drive them to class, and now like tomorrow, I'm working Saturday for 12 hours, so I get all of it. So.
That's
is. Oh, God bless you. That's a task. Side note question: why do you hate other vehicles on the road?
Yeah, I mean,
Just
explain
why?
yourself.
Hey,
Actually, you know what we're gonna do real quick. Hold on, just so you guys have a little bit of background context as to what we're talking about, because we did a skit talking about Pittsburgh bus drivers not too long ago. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up and let you guys hear it, so you actually have an idea what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see what their driver's test to be a bus driver down in Pittsburgh's like.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, do you have an absolute disregard for humanity in driving and the rules? Yes. Sure. Do you feel like every lane is your lane, even the oncoming traffic lane? Then you can drive for the city of Pittsburgh.
Apparently, I can drive.
Yeah, see, I commute down to Pittsburgh pretty regularly, and every time I get stuck behind a bus or a bus is behind me, my adrenaline goes through the roof, and I get a mixture of like anger, fear, happy when they turn away, frustrated because you stop I don't know why, every like 30 seconds. They're like, and stop. There's nobody there. That's what I don't get. You look at the bus stop. The bus stop is empty, but let's sit here for 5 minutes just in case somebody might think about getting on the bus, and then they go, and I'm over here like...
See, this is outside looking in, okay? This is outside looking in.
Oh, no, well, the people in Pittsburgh have to do that, the Pittsburgh bus drivers. Like, I work out in the Mon Valley area, so...
Do you ever just drive by one of the bus stops and give them the finger? You know, just like, yeah, get it next time around.
I don't see you.
Yeah.
Screw your midterm.
I did, but the guy couldn't see me anyway.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, what about you? What do you do for a day job?
I currently am unemployed.
That's okay.
I was being professional, and then I started talking shit.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
No.
Why?
That's the next step, guy.
I worked up at the Lady Luck Casino, and
Okay.
I was running the surveillance team, and at the beginning of the shift, something was running late, so I had to call the government officials that are on property at PGCB and tell them something was running late. I told them, I was like, hey, just giving you a heads up, it's running late. Thank you. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. The girls turned around, what worked for me, and asked me, was like, oh, aren't you all prim and proper and professional, like you guys said?
Mm-hmm.
And I like, what do you want me to do? Call them, crackhead pieces of shit? Apparently, I didn't hang the phone up all the way, and the government officials don't like that.
Well,
You know what? I can't understand why. Like, I feel like that's a term of endearment.
I mean, I agree with you on that, Corp, actually.
Like, I love you, crackhead piece of shit. Like, that makes... I'm like, oh, my God, he does care. So, you ran, like, the surveillance and stuff. Man, okay, so...
Catching card counters.
So many questions.
I was going to say,
so many questions.
what all do you see, and how much are they watching, and where... like, what's the skinny on it?
It depends on what you're doing up there. They mainly watch the card tables and They're watching for people cheating or dealers messing up for the most part. Card counters don't come around too often. I mean, I go do it myself whenever I get a chance.
Hell yeah.
I'm kind of broke at the moment because I lost my job, but
Yeah,
I'll be doing it more often.
Now, granted, correct me if I'm wrong. The counting cards isn't illegal.
No.
It is frowned upon.
Yes. And
Highly.
Yeah. But I feel like if you're smart enough to count cards, fucking send it. You know?
I gotta send a reply to this. Liquid Draw 7.
Well, sorry for bothering you during our live show. No, that's fine. That's completely. We read comments all the time. I want to offer you your channel for chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. Cool. Hey, you know what? That may or may not have been a private message and not a live comment on the show. So, yeah. Here's a response incoming. All right, there we go. Moving on. Yeah, so, okay, so, you know. We did it twice.
Oh, perfect.
at least you replayed at the end and told them.
Eat a hot dick. No.
Eat a...
Fucking scam bastards.
Well, you might have many some cold. Eat a hot dick.
Oh, damn it. I hit it twice. Oh, shit.
That's how much I want you to eat this dick hot.
Yeah. Eat a hot dick. No.
So,
Maybe I should delete that, put a comment, and put it back up.
nah, you know what?
It's fine.
This is the content you've come to
priceless.
love.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all right. So, you know, how does one get wrapped up? Did you, for security surveillance? I wouldn't. Is it just you apply for it or?
I was running a poker league to start with, and one of the guys that work up at the casino knew that I knew how to play cards and how to do all the stuff at the casino. So he called me up and asked me if I was interested in a job.
Hell yeah.
So he went Ocean's 11 on that shit.
He did.
He's like, not only do I know how to count cards, and I can run poker, and I know how to play, but I know what sort of sideways shit they're gonna do, so I know what to look for. How many did you get? How many did you catch?
I probably only caught 6 myself.
Listen,
I was on day shift, and most of the card games aren't open until evening. But
that's more than I would have thought. Man, I tell you what, I always love the Big Brother idea in the casino.
Yeah.
Because I'd be playing a slot. I was in Vegas. I'm playing a slot machine, right? And see, when I play a slot machine, it's got to have games and shit on it, right? It can't just be like your hole-in-the-wall bar slot machines. I needed to be interactive, like Willy Wonka, right? No joke. Yeah. The one I was playing at the moment was Sex and the City, because it has mini games and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting there and I just hit a jackpot. It's like right? Shit. Scrolls up. Next thing I know, I get the blue screen of death.
No, he's lying.
On the jukebox, right? Or jukebox, slot machine. So
same difference.
I'm sitting in Vegas, at the chair. There's nobody around me, and I kind of look up to the casino guards. I was like, "Can you reboot this and give me my credits back?" And sure enough, somebody was like, "Yes, my child." And it came back up, and it was still in the paying thing. I was like, "Thank you." Oh man. So let me ask you. So you guys are starting the movie. The Damned Lands?
The Damned Lands.
The Damned Lands.
Spell check changed it when I sent it to you the first time. I'm sorry. It was like the Badlands. Oh, crap.
Badlands, the goddamn Badlands. The Damned Lands. Where are we at in production?
Right now, we're wrapping up pre-production and just trying to get funding for full-blown production. Most of the cast is in place. We're actually casting the 6 teenager leads right now. Yeah, Coop handles the casting direction and everything else. Whenever he posted it, first 24 hours?
Like 30-some people. Now we're up to 178 people requesting.
Hell yeah! Mm-hmm. And you got to sit behind a desk like this, and you're going to be read a line. Because this is the only thing I know about this is what I see in a movie about a movie being made. Right? So they're there and they're like, "Oh no. There's a axe in my back," and then they read their line. And they got to act it out for you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
pretty much.
So what exactly all goes into pre-production? And what would be the phases of making this movie?
Well, first and foremost, it starts with the script. I wrote it took me about a year and a half to completely write it and things like that. Shared it with people I trusted, that they'd give me actual
Honest
feedback. And
Yeah, not like
everything
just
else.
Honesty.
gassing you up, you know.
Yeah, and different demographics, hitting different age groups. And after I got that, did some rewrites, then brought on a director of photography, and he was like, yeah, we need to shoot something in August. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll shoot the opening of the movie. So did the shooting script, storyboarded it, and he knew a couple actors. We knew a couple guys that we could bring in and cast this because we weren't killing off the main characters yet. It was the cold open of the movie where some lumber baron and his hooker ended up getting killed in the first act.
All right. So that actually is going to bring me to the next question. Well, exactly how much nudity can I expect in the damn lands?
We're working on it. It's a negotiation.
That a boy.
It's a negotiation.
Yes.
point.
Good work,
It
gentlemen.
is a negotiation point.
We're up to bra and panties at the moment.
See, I was thinking
there
about
we
you guys earlier. I was gonna say, hey, if you guys are looking for female actors, the professionally average wives are the best in the world. They act like they love us, first off.
Oh my God!
And, and then in bed, they act like we satisfy them.
Their whole life. I mean, there was an Academy Award.
No doubt.
Roach is out here just like she acted like she's been married for. It's crazy.
Just out here acting.
Amber's she's very convincing.
Yeah.
Like
So is Rachel. Like, wow.
I'm like,
I did that good. She's like, yes, babe. Oh my God. Then she goes and calls her boyfriend.
Yep. And then I'm like, that makes sense.
You guys probably have like bowling trophies and baseball trophies. Do they have like certificates up there acting?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
I was wondering how Amber got that Oscar.
Yeah.
I was like, man, she must have got it off like Timu or
Yeah.
something.
Timu Oscar. No, that's a
100%.
real one.
So we have a question in the chat. How did you guys come across the show?
Well, okay, Coop, how did we hear about this?
Oh, fuck.
I forget. One of the girls that's always on your podcast tagged me in it, and I started watching it, and I thought it was hilarious. So I just started looking into it a little bit more and enjoyed it, and figured I'd reach out to you. I can't.
Which girl?
I can't remember.
Oh, we're curious.
I was gonna say, are you the boyfriend? We
Ah!
might be the boyfriend.
Oh, dude!
No.
No, I don't even know. I don't even actually know her, but
We might have met the. Thank you for doing the work that I can't do first. We applaud you.
she tagged probably like 15 people who don't even know me.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, it worked for you.
Hey, it did.
Got the word out.
Oh, God.
Thank you. Reload.
Yeah, you gotta reload.
Gotta reload.
Chug, chug, chug.
Close enough.
That's it. Be on the floor.
I was kind of
It's
afraid
okay.
to go over the screen, so I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate that. You can just hand it over. I'll just keep trying to make the garbage can.
We should keep track of how many cold goals we have and how many
shit.
times you hit.
Well, I'm 2-1 right now.
2-1 right now. So, so whenever, like I said, you're looking for backers and everything. Now, tell me a little bit about what all goes in. So, you did the pre-production, you shot the thing, you had an art director, I believe you said.
Cinematographer / director of photography. Yeah.
Okay, so, how big exactly is a production like this?
So far, it's we're finding out the more people we have, the smoother it runs. Like
Perfect.
a few of them, we had about 3 extra hands. Went kind of slow. Then in October, at least in the morning, we had about 5 extra people, and it was just moving like clockwork. It was that much easier.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what about a half dozen actors probably on top of that? So
Every time,
about 12, 15 people there at one time.
So what? So you got a bunch of these people working and got some extra hands on it now. Like I said, you're still looking for your 6.
Yeah, the 6
6
leads.
leads.
Yeah.
So do you have a? Can you without giving anything away?
Okay.
What is the mix of like? Is it like 3 girls, 3 guys?
Yeah, we're doing the 3 girl, 3 guy split.
Yeah.
College student age.
Yep.
Teenage to
Like about
25.
well, as far as casting, like between 18 and 25. You know,
Would you take somebody that is 40 but looks 18?
if they look 18 and they actually are good at acting.
The last thing I want for you boys is like, you get the casting, you got, like I said, over 100 something people. All these people come through, then here's Griselda, just out here, who just kills it, and you're just like, I can't not, do this to you. So, we got the production, and you said you're looking for some funding now.
Yep.
Yes. So let me ask you this: where, if somebody was wanting to help fund you, where could they find you, gentlemen?
Well, actually, we have a website up and running, thedamnedlands.com, and you can go to the links there to go to our GoFundMe, or you could just go to our GoFundMe, which is www.gofundme.com/f/independent slasher film.
All right, good. Are you going to put that in chat there for?
I'm working on it.
And if you're interested in a part, feel free to
Yeah.
reach out to us on there or on.
It would be
Exactly.
really
Social media.
cool if you can get some of the people we know into this movie, and they happen to get slashed to pieces.
That's been some of the funnest parts, watching them die.
I'm sure. Like
If you
our
can read
old
my
ladies are
handwriting.
kind of wishing we would get cast so they could just watch somebody just murder the life out of us.
I mean, if you have like a bar scene, or you just need like 4 guys to stay in a corner for like 3 seconds,
That's it.
We got you.
Well, funny how you should mention that.
That's
There is
all
a
we can
diner-
do.
There is a diner scene, so
There's a
And it
dinosaur.
does have a bar.
And there's a bar.
and there's a bar in the diner.
Shit.
Shit.
Hey, just it could be just our backs to you. Like that was me. That was me.
That's my foot. That's my foot right there.
Yeah, I can just see us. I can just see us with speaking lines, just like, "Oh, no,
Yeah, independent.
Independent. Yeah.
All life.
Oh man,
ENT.
Cold
yeah.
Golds and spelling are so hard.
Is there a hyphen or no?
Also,
yeah,
while
hyphen
they're also casting for their
slasher
movie,
film.
would like to be casting a technical
Yep.
director who could do all this stuff for us.
no shit.
That would be great.
Ah, damn.
It pays exactly one
Nothing.
cold gold to be.
Well, you get free beer. That's it.
We get free beer.
Yeah.
You get to hang out.
Or beverage of your choice, as long as it's under $30
Yeah,
for
that'll
30
work.
of them. So.
Don't fall for the free pizza. I don't see it.
Yeah, the free pizza.
Yeah,
is,
I lied to these guys. It'd just be pizza, wings. I totally lied to them.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. It's coming from somewhere, hopefully.
I doubt it.
I do too, but if I put it out in the universe, I feel like it might happen.
You know when it shows up? After we leave.
I'll hang out.
I'll just hang out. Speaking of before we leave, keep going. I forgot about some shit.
No, that's okay.
All right.
So we got the movie. And so why did you guys pick the 80s slasher? Like, what decided? Like, you could have did a movie about anything. How did you land on that?
80s slasher was always my favorite, like, genre, like a subgenre of horror. And plus, yeah, well, I was thinking, like, well, I could do a movie or I could go back to the shorts. And then I just sat back thinking, like, well, like I said, Friday the 13th series is my favorite series. And I'm thinking, like, well, the way these rights issues are going, I'm probably going to be dead before they make another one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, screw it. Might as well just do my own take on one at this point.
So, what is so you like the slasher? Is that like your favorite genre?
Pretty much, yeah.
What about you?
I'm into action and comedy, but I love slashers too. And he said, "Let's make a movie." I said, "Hell yeah, let's do it."
Hell yeah! And you were like, "Where do I got to report to? Do I need any of the little blue pills?" And it's like, "Not that kind of movie." And I'm like, "It's fine. Not a big deal." But like, see, like personally, I like the I've always liked, like I said, I'm kind of with you. Like, I like the action, like the comedy, horror movies. And listen, this is not hidden. Like, horror movies, they fuck with me. They scare me. I'm that guy. I'm sitting there. I'm like, if I like for Friday the 13th, right? If I watch that movie, he is above me while I'm sleeping, and he is over. And I'm like, every little thing in my house is a murderer. Like, it was cool when I was a young gentleman, and I could protect myself with Nerf guns. Well, now they have gotten a little bit more sophisticated, and I don't need any more holes in the house.
They got airsofts now.
You know,
Yeah.
you know. But like I said, I enjoy them. I always I recently, so my girlfriend, she loves horror movies. She loves those old slasher movies. Like I said, since I got scared, I never watched them. You know what I mean? So I just recently started getting reacquainted with them.
Gotcha.
What is, outside of Friday the 13th, which one of the ones do you watch the movie, like one of the old ones, and you're just like laughing at, like, you're like, oh my God. Like when I first saw this was great, but I watch it now, especially now that you do it, and you're like, this is awful.
Critters. I used to love Critters. I thought it was the scariest thing when I was a kid. Now I'm like, oh my God, I was afraid of that. Critters was awesome.
It still is. You just gotta watch it for what it is, and it's just a great trip. And now, like every once in a while, I jump into the ones that are supposed to be bad, and you just sit back and you laugh. Like one of the ones I watched recently was Attack of the Killer Donuts,
Hell yes.
and I'm serious.
Hell yes.
Was that before or after Tomatoes?
That was way after Tomatoes.
What was their secret? The Attack of the Killer Donuts. What were they killing people? Was it like diabetes?
No, that one had actually made sense.
It's like what? Attack of the Killer. I've never. I may have to visit that one just because. I don't know if I. Well, I might watch it because I do like me some Dunkin'.
It was, yeah. Hey, it was made in 2014. You could tell it was. Well, I can't talk shit because, quite frankly, they're going to have a bigger budget than we will. So, but it was.
I mean,
maybe.
You have donuts flying around with fangs in the donut holes, just going, biting people all over the place.
it sounds so mysteriously familiar to something else. Holes flying around with fangs in them.
Yeah. That's a different type of genre too.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot scarier too.
That actually is.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine.
Do not look at my history.
You have some scars over there?
I'm
Hanged.
Yeah.
Can we
glad I
talk?
deleted
Can
mine
I just
before I
just
came in
visit that for a second? How actually terrifying that would be.
Oh my God.
The most attractive specimen you could imagine, right? And you're just, Deed's about to go down. It's about to go down. Next thing you know, you hear coming from like her groin region. You're like, what? And then again,
Well, Travis has had that.
There's a
she
movie
might
like,
have had that.
Travis has definitely had that, and apparently it's been more than once.
There's
Yeah.
a movie like that. I think it's called Teeth, isn't
it's
it?
Teeth.
Is it
Yeah,
called Teeth?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's called Teeth.
Somebody's. You know what? Thank
they
I
you
was
made a
for
horror
going
remembering
through
movie
that.
movies.
about
I was
it.
like, what is this?
I just
Fucking
I want it to
Thank
have like
you.
a tongue like a frog. There's just kind of like a trap.
Now I'm going to have to actually watch
You know,
it.
just like pulls you in.
Oh fuck, we're dumb.
Yeah, it's all crazy. What do you think? Out of the whole, outside of, I would assume, the funding, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think the hardest part about doing this is?
Honestly, what I'm finding out is just the logistics, trying to get everybody together at the right place at the right time. Because, yeah,
All the
I'll
working
admit,
pieces.
yeah, we're not like professionals, and we know actors we're hiring and our workers. We know they have day jobs too, and it's just like, well, yeah, I'll call off for work. I'm like, whoa, don't call off for work too many times.
Wait.
To
Oh,
help
no.
us out.
Wait till we
Keep
have everything in.
fucking keep calling off.
Call
Fuck 'em.
off work.
Call
'cause
off
you're
work.
about to be discovered.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say take that job, throw it in the trash. Don't need it.
Throw it away.
You don't. You screw it. You know what I mean?
Skip all the other steps.
Skip it all. Just send it.
Nah, but it's just trying to get everybody together at the right time and the same time and everything else, and finding out because, yeah, hey, where we're filming out at High 2 Lake in Fairchance.
Oh fuck yes.
That was going to be my next question. Thank you.
Yes. This is even better now that I know it's an I too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the owner,
Alan.
Yeah.
actually, Coop reached out to him. He's known Alan for years, and Alan was just like, okay, you're going to film a movie here? Yeah,
Fuck
sure.
yeah, send it.
Yeah.
Send it. So where else is the what other locations? So we got there. Are you around the local area here? Might we recognize some attractions?
Well, right now we've just been filming at High 2, and as it turns out, it fits a lot of our needs. They have a place that
Camping filled.
yeah, camping,
Bar.
a lake, a bunch of woods locations that are actually easy access for us and the equipment, which is another big thing. A place we can turn into a gas station for another scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason we're gonna probably have to go off his property, which Alan doesn't know this yet, but
He about to find out. 'Cause I think
Surprise, Alan!
pretty sure Travis tagged him in it.
Yes.
well,
Hey,
no,
Alan.
we're gonna have to go off. We're gonna have to go off property for one of the scenes because I plan on blowing something up.
Oh, it's got explosions.
Yeah, as much as he'd say, yeah, sure, go ahead and do it. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's your commercial property. I'm not touching that. I'll blow up somebody's backyard.
Well,
Well, somebody's private
if you go
property.
10 foot off his property, goes back into Washington Springs, you can blow it all to hell.
Yeah, blow it all to hell.
So if anybody has license to work with dynamite, please let us know.
What the hell you need a license for? You start blowing shit up.
License or we're dynamite. I have a license to light up some M80s and call it a day. We'll tie a couple of those in there, duct tape it all up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
James does love blowing shit up.
He do be loving.
He loves some of that shit.
He do be love just blowing shit.
Blowing shit.
Up, down, left, right,
In the cheek, out of the cheek,
front, back.
hold the pocket.
There you go.
Should have came tonight, bitch.
I worked with a pyrotechnic guy once, and he was just showing like everything you can do, and he was just like, "All right, now this isn't going to be much. It's just going to be a little pop, and you might get some smoke." We're like, "Okay." Next thing we know, we see a 10-foot flame shoot in the air, and there's this huge boom. We're like, "Wow, that was amazing." He looks at us. Well, it wasn't supposed to do that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you're not the pyrotechnic guy I need to work with.
I love this guy so much.
"Oh no, I was grunt. Oh no, I was just the grunt. I wasn't making those decisions."
I can just see the guy just sitting there. He's got one of the old trucks in his pyrotechnic. No tailgate. Got the wooden things on the side, little square body, you know. Just backs it on down. He's like, "All right, boy, what y'all boys need now?"
I think I got it on the truck. Let me look. Yeah, got it.
He come out. He's gonna have two things on there. He's gonna have some military grade, industrial, super production pyrotechnics and fucking sparklers. And he's gonna try to push the sparklers on.
Snakes and sparklers.
Y'all don't want to look like something off of Michael Bay film Transformer. What you really need is some sparklers.
some sparklers. No Husker do's, no Husker don'ts. Whistling bungholes.
He's like, "Look what all you can do." He lines with up. He's just doing this shit.
The little snakes.
Oh my God! Please find this guy. Oh, there's somebody watching right now that knows this man in person, and it's like, tag him if you know him. Oh, we already do know him.
I don't know, but I know what else I'm doing.
Oh, oh my gosh. Whiskey Dukes, Whiskey Notes, Screaming Memes.
Nah, he never gave us the real name either. He went by the name Nubby.
Nubby.
Oh, you're lying.
I am not
The
lying.
pyrotechnics guy name was not
Nubby.
It was Nubby.
And you stayed on site while they did that?
I was 20 years old and they were offering me free beer. Of course I did.
He didn't have a head, he had a claw.
Check for footprints. Look for broken twigs. But this is the modern age. That stuff doesn't work anymore. Which is why I have to open this fireworks stand. Just getting by on my
his
tracking
name?
wages. Come on, you're supposed to be good at tracking stuff, man. I gotta find my parents. And I've gotta figure out a way to sell more fireworks. I'm going broke with this venture also. Well, I see you got them
Another.
snakes and sparklers, but where's good stuff, man? Good stuff. This is the good stuff. Snakes and sparklers. Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. Why is that good? You might as well ask, why is the tree good? Why is the sunset good? Why are boobs good? Man, firecrackers. You stick them in mailboxes, you drop them in toilets, you shove them up bullfrogs' ass. I would never do that. Because I'm going to be a veterinarian.
Well, there you go. Someone shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's butt, blows him to pieces. He comes back to you to fix it. You win twice, brother. It's good biz. So you're going to tell me that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming mimes?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no lady fingers, buzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap flappers?
No, I don't.
You're going to stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and dazers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
No.
We get snakes and sparklers.
Snakes and sparklers.
I'll tell you what, that,
Military grade cheer sparklers.
How many takes would it say? How many takes would it take to say all that? Jesus.
oh my god. That, you know what? I'm also.
I feel like it was one. I feel like there was drugs, a couple beers, and then it just flew out.
when I would have lost.
Almost unscripted.
I'd have lost my shit when I watched it the first time. After it hit screaming memes, I was done. I was on the ground. You know that.
Well, that's probably why it stayed on Joe Dirt like the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, keep them from being in
Because the guy who's got the fireworks, he wasn't even there for that shot. They filmed that days apart from each other, right? And he just had to look into the
No, I
camera
don't.
and do that.
We actually had to do that one time. We had to film two different people who were supposed to be together separately because they weren't there at the same time.
Yeah, how does that work?
That was terrible.
Well, that was the first short we ever did, and one guy was 2 hours late. So the other guy, they were sitting on a couch anyway. One guy sat on one side of the couch. The other guy was on the other side of the couch. We had a dividing line down the middle, and we shot all of one guy first. Then he had to leave, so he left. Then the other guy showed up, like I said, 2 hours late. We filmed all of his stuff. And that was the first time he had to learn how to edit.
That was terrible.
Completely terrible.
I could just see, like, that had to be hard with the timing. You're just like, yeah.
I almost played. I was about to play frisbee with the laptop that night.
Should have done it
The
anyway.
laptop a bath.
He found out real quick when I said, "Oh yeah, you want to do the editing? Go ahead and edit. I got no problem."
Sure,
You throw the laptop out the window like, I'm done being your friend. I'm done. That was the last straw.
Or like Office Space, take it out there, beat it with a bat.
Oh, yes.
What's it feel like to be a gangster?
Oh, I love it.
What are some of your, so as you guys experience with us, and our viewers kind of, they experience with us quite regularly.
Yeah, they do.
What sort of technical difficulties does one encounter in the film industry? Short of, see, because in my mind, I'm thinking it's this and the camera. Like that's about as far as I can logically think of it.
Oh, no, yeah, the camera is a big one, especially early on with the shorts. Like, sometimes, for whatever reason, still haven't figured it out. The camera said it was recording, but it wasn't recording, so he goes to edit, and it's
Goddamn
like,
technology.
Nothing.
we're missing shots. But luckily, because it was a guy who was getting thrown out of a building onto a concrete slab, his nice brother went out and was videotaping it on his phone anyway. So
He wanted to see if he bounced.
So we still had the footage of him getting thrown out of the door and landing on the concrete slab.
Yeah, I could just imagine. I just see, like, in my mind, you set up a scene like that, and it's just like, okay, big action scene. We got one shot at this. We like you know how like it's like we're gonna blow up a car, and we only had a budget for one car.
One car.
And the camera wasn't recording. And so, like,
Why were you looking at a bird?
Pissed.
Squirrel.
like that scene from Tropic Thunder.
yeah.
There's a sign. There's a sign. Blows all the shit up.
Or I'm just thinking like they got the first part of the car driving off, and then it cuts, and now there's a cardboard car just like walking.
Some guy, you can see the guy in it holding up, walking with it.
We had some of our friends who were professional wrestlers. They come in and did some of the stunts for us. One of the guys they like pick on all the time, named Dennis. If you're out there, hello.
Hey, Dennis.
But he was getting beat up by my sister with a purse because he stole the purse and he tripped over something, a beer case, tripped over it, and then she caught up to him, started beating him with a purse. And the guys wouldn't let the scene finish, kept saying, I think he needs to do it again. So we'd have to do it again because they cut into it. So he got kicked and hit with a purse for about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, the scene looked great the first time, but it was like, hey, Ben, maybe you should try this angle, or hey, maybe this way will look better. He wasn't selling good enough, Ben. No, make him do it again.
So he's screaming bloody murder for my sister beating him to death, and he's like, I'm okay.
Well, at least she was courteous enough not to beat him with the case of beer that everybody was drinking out of.
That'll be the next stop.
Well, no, that was the whole starting point of it. They ran out of beer, and
Well, that's where
somebody had
shit
to go
goes
get
south.
another case.
That's where shit goes south. You can't run out of beer.
That's
Usually where.
Now we'll shut this whole fucking show down if we ran out of beer, but that's not going to happen tonight.
Not tonight.
They were courteous enough to bring us a little 9-pack, 12-pack, whatever it is over there.
Well, thank you,
Yeah.
John.
And hey Roach, because I know you're watching, I need a favor. I bought these fine gentlemen a bottle of Crown Peach, and it's in the truck.
Oh.
I kind of forgot to bring it down.
Yep.
If he would be so kind.
Thank you, Roach.
Thanks, babe. Love you.
Love you, babe.
It's funny how
it's
you
in the
go
back.
professional all of a sudden and nice and sweet.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you know what?
I'm gonna need you to do it. So do it.
Our goal is we're professionally average. Well,
Average.
the premise is, you know what? We're not the greatest. We're not the worst. We're like we're an every guy.
Yeah, we're like a 4-star rating. You know what I mean?
You know, we're the every guy. We're out here doing the best we can. You know, and sometimes you know you need to be appreciated for just giving it your all.
Just being a regular dude.
Regular dude.
Regular dude. Regular dudes never get recognized for shit.
They don't until now.
Yeah, that's where.
She yelled at you, don't tell me what to do.
Hey,
Yeah, she tells me that all the time. She tells me all kinds of shit all the time.
Roach.
Mind your business.
Don't tell me what to do. Mind your business.
Fucking get married. They said it'll be great. They
I'll
said.
tell you what, though.
They fucking
you guys,
lied.
You guys might actually be able to help us out with something. We're going to film a skit where we have caricatures and mock models of our wives.
Okay.
And so I just see, like Roach going to be like, there's some catchphrases. Amber just sitting there yelling at me about something. And then we're going to, we'll put it out. And then probably, I don't know, we're definitely going to get beat up for sure.
Okay.
That's unavoidable. But then, I could just see, and I just want to cast somebody like one of your professional wrestler friends as the girlfriends, because I love the idea of these guys fighting over wigs again.
100%.
I love that idea.
You should probably throw that in your movie somewhere.
It really won't be hard to convince them. But we found out.
I'll probably have phone calls tonight asking if they could be in it.
Yeah.
What is your favorite scary movie trope?
Trope.
Like,
I don't even know what the fuck trope means. So
you know how like there's always the one girl who runs and trips and falls down all the time, or there'll be a running car, but they're like, let's hide behind the chainsaw.
Shit.
That's a good commercial.
That is a good
that was
commercial.
a
But that
great
shit
one.
fucking just blows my mind because it happens in most of
Just
them.
about most of them.
And you're like, how? First off, I'm not looking back. If I know something's chasing me, I'm running till I'm out of steam,
Gone.
and then I'm dealing with it.
Yep.
But these fucking people, they turn around, then they trip over nothing, and then they lay there.
Oh yeah, they lay there because it hurt when you fell.
Yeah, get the fuck back up
And run.
run.
Transformers, they be falling all the
Yeah,
time.
they do. And then the running cars and shit. Oh my god, the car's right out front. He's at the back door.
Hide in the
Let's go out
closet.
the side.
Yeah, it's hide in the closet. What?
Hey, where's your pew pew machine? It's on my waist. Leave it here.
Throw out the pews.
Yeah, throw out all the pews and just throw the steel at them.
Just throw both of them so he has both parts.
I hate how there's always just one gun that's locked away.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, get the key. Where's the key?
Where's the key? Oh, I lost it. It's not in the exact same spot that is drawn around on the counter. You know what I mean?
a key
Where did
outline.
it go? And then the other thing for me is, all right, so I roll up to my house, and the front door's open. Dun, dun, dun.
Sounds like a movie trailer.
First thing I want to do is turn the fucking lights on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because if homie is in there, he's been in there for a while. He is now accustomed to the dark. He ain't gonna be able to see shit. Here I is, pop, 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 with the pepper shaker. You know what I'm saying?
Get the pepper, salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
You know. Sit there.
Or you know what? Just don't go in the fucking house.
Yeah.
Your front door's
Actually, you know
open.
what? Hey, Mr. Policeman, my front door is big.
Yeah.
Is open.
I'm sitting in the driveway. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm watching the guy rob the house right
yeah,
now.
it's cool. Just
Stay,
don't go in the
stay in
fucking
the
house.
car, kids. I'm gonna go check this out.
Yeah,
Leave them
yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What's your like? Love this.
Oh, the actual trope. Oh man.
Sorry, we always go off on tangents.
Nah, the tangents are great. Well, being my tires are popped.
I'm riding rims, boy. I'm out. Fuck you.
Oh man. Nah, they gotta be. There's always got to be a level of stupidity with characters.
Yeah.
Well, more or less, like the tropes, but honestly, I always kind of, being the perverted teenager I was growing up on these, it was always love how sex always led to killing because you saw the boobs before they got killed.
Yes. You always saw the boobs, and then
Yeah,
she
you
got
knew it was
murked.
coming.
Fun fact.
What?
Do you know why that was?
I feel like for viewership.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'll tell you what happened. I'm gonna give you a little cinema history right here, and let me cite my source. It's Rob Lowe
Okay.
off of Netflix because he's actually the reason why I learned the word trope, and I was like, okay. And then I started noticing them after I watched this. So he was like, so once upon a time, movies, they were allowed to show stuff, right?
Yep.
America was like, boobies are bad. We don't want boobies. No romance. And so
Boobies
you see
are
for a
great.
lot of the ones like
Boobs are good.
you'll notice like this, like on the older movies, they'll go to like hug or like they'll do like the big,
Yeah.
and then the camera will pan away, right? And then it's like, well, Europe didn't give a fuck about any of that. So everybody was watching these European movies, right? So that's when America was like, okay, big bet across the pond. We're throwing boobs back in our shit now. And that's why it happened. My favorite trope that I just learned of recently is the scream. The when somebody gets thrown out. And listen, if you hear it, you'll never unhear it. Listen, there's a guy from an old movie that like he was like, you're getting thrown or something. You gotta make you gotta shout, right? And this guy did it so well. He went. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So the guy was like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
It's in every
Yeah.
freaking movie. You watch any movie where somebody gets thrown off of some stuff or like a henchman dies. He doesn't actually scream. It's like a little like
Splice it
homage. You know, they play that sound.
You know,
And I can't unhear it now.
there was not a better scene than in, I believe it was Austin Powers 3, where Will Ferrell, the henchman, died. And it was like 5 fucking minutes long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucking
Kept
hilarious. He kept yelling up from over the hill. I think my leg's broke. I think I'm dying.
I'm gonna try to stand up.
Oh, that's where they hit the
Send
trap
help.
door, isn't it? Yeah. Nice.
Trying to have the meeting and then just like
I'm good. Wait, no, I'm not.
Oh, I love it.
it's not so bad. Oh no, it's bad.
It's really bad.
What? Speaking of Will Ferrell, who's one of you? So, like horror movie, what in general? You know, you can say your favorite horror in general. Who's your favorite actor or actress?
Actor or actress in general, like across all genres.
Like, you know what? You're just like let me rephrase the question. If you could cast one A-list, whatever list celebrity, like they're just gonna say yes, they're coming in the movie. Who's the first call you're making it to?
John Malkovich. Sorry, you're not stealing anything. I didn't want to be like stealing from you. Clive Owen.
There you go. You good?
I didn't know it came off.
Yeah. I
Weird.
just learned that too.
Blake Lively.
Oh,
I'd go to early 2000s Jessica Alba.
oh, I'm taking mine back. I want to go with that one.
Early 2000s, Jessica Alba was a different animal.
Yeah.
Idle hands. Whew.
Reynolds. Oh, Reynolds immediately.
100% though.
Immediately calling Ryan.
Listen,
I feel like I could call Ryan Reynolds and just call him like, "Hey, what's up, Ryan?" He'd be like, "Hey, Cart," and we just like he would just talk.
He would. Hey,
It'd be sick.
hey, you doing anything for a week? No, not really. I'm done. Okay, yeah. Want to go be in a movie? Yeah, sure. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, if I can send it.
Yeah, sure.
dude, Tony, that's a fucking. Oh, hey, Liv, that's a fucking wife swap. Perfect.
Oh my God! Did your hall passes just line up?
They did.
Listen,
That's amazing.
Jennifer Aniston, anytime. I 100% agree with you. Don't know what. I'm pretty sure she's a vampire.
I couldn't say no to that one.
No.
She doesn't look different anytime I see her.
If I get a hall pass, I'm not saying no to anything. But I ain't never gonna get a hall pass. Ever. Ever.
Party.
On the real though, for me, it would either be A.
Was that y'all?
That's probably the wife. That was. See how this one works.
Well, that settles it.
I'm not getting a hall pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the comment section,
The Roach.
the Roach is in the building. No hall pass for us.
Can I like?
What if she gets
What
one,
if
too?
what if you take me to the principal's office, please?
Oh my goodness.
You can discipline me.
Who's her hall pass?
Yeah, who's your hall pass?
Yeah, who's your hall pass?
She's running.
Lying
Liar.
She's running
so
away.
much.
However, I would go with Scarlett Johansson. 100%, no questions asked.
Can't be mad at that pick either.
Why did I go first? You guys
Adam
definitely
Devine
picked better.
is funny as shit, and I'll tell you what, he is underrated, in my opinion. You know who Adam Devine is?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
thank you.
Cool.
If you live in southwestern Pennsylvania and
Apparently
you
it's
own
snowing.
eyeballs, you can look out your window and see that it is snowing.
If you have eyeballs. Hey, so I see we have 12 viewers going on right now, which is I think maybe a record at this point. I don't know. I don't
Might be
really,
a peak.
Might be peaking. Oh, we're back down to 11. It's fine.
And
So I actually wanted to do something this
Nancy
evening
Pelosi.
because I'm feeling a little frisky.
Let's get it.
All right,
We'll
I'm
move
feeling a
over
little
here.
frisky.
Yeah,
So I'm
glad you're
gonna start
with
rubbing
us.
his leg here in a second.
That's
He'll be
all
all
right.
right.
Hey, listen, everybody gets a turn, man.
So-
We just
so we're
accept-
trying
that's
to
how we got
build-
on in the first place.
We're trying to build our YouTube and our TikTok channel, primarily our TikTok, but YouTube pays more. So what I want to do is anybody who is watching right now and to the end of the duration of this live stream, which will be probably about another half hour, if you have a YouTube and you are active, go ahead, subscribe, drop your YouTube handle in the chat, and every subscriber that does this evening will go in to a raffle to win $1 per subscriber that subscribes.
Nice.
I ain't mad at that.
Nope,
I could do that.
because it could be like $4.
This would be the worst time for us to blow up.
Yeah, this is this is when shit explodes. Like, give her money.
Here comes the numbers.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
know what? We've been putting out content.
screen's
and
about to
stuff,
just fucking
trying
blow
to
up.
figure it- Yeah, everybody's throwing out YouTube, and we're all like this. We're like, well, we're famous, and we're homeless.
Yep, we're famous and homeless.
It's okay.
We
There's
live
only
in the shop now.
32
No, I
for
mean-
you. Oh, 3,200.
I ain't subbing back to shit. You gotta sub to us.
Actually, Mr. Beast, if you get tagged in it.
All right, so currently we're up to $1. $1. Travis is the only one in this pool right now, so Travis might win $1.
Travis is getting $1.
Travis gonna get $1.
Travis needs $1.
Somebody might win $2.
Are you
Did
gonna
he
ship?
change his
Hey,
profile?
you know what? I'll tell
No,
you
no,
what.
no, you know, that's different. He's watching on Facebook. Why is his YouTube a car?
Because that's his old Z.
Is that you know what?
Yeah, that was fucking whooped.
Clapped
I
out.
was fucking clapped the fuck out.
That's kind of sick though.
I'll tell you what, if we hit 10 subscribers on YouTube with the shit dropped in here, I'll take that $1 from 1 to 5. So you can win $50 if we hit 10 people.
You know what? Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can afford that.
Yeah.
If it gets more than that,
No, it's not.
we'll get you $50 and
A professionally average gift.
that's it, yeah.
It might be like
get a half roll of duct tape.
we'll grab something off the shelf and give it to him because everything's half
Get
full
one
or
of those
less.
screwdrivers that you can interchange the bits, but with no bits. You just got the.
That's right.
Screwdriver, yeah.
So Travis, so far you're winning $1 because.
No, he said I've been subscribed.
Oh no, I'm talking about tonight, Tony.
You too.
Tonight, and you can't unsubscribe and resubscribe. It doesn't count.
Yeah, please don't hurt us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that
That would hurt everything.
That was kind of the loophole. You guys should probably have addressed it real quick.
We should have, but it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna run our pockets out. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Tony's over here making 12 fucking different YouTube accounts right now.
I know he is. Tony 1, Tony 2, Tony 3.
Hey, that
Isn't that a
hey,
band?
that all counts.
Tony,
all counts for you guys. So let
Yeah,
it go.
it does.
Tony is a band.
And it wouldn't be a bitch if Travis still in it.
Unsubscribe. Drop your name.
But did you subscribe this evening? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to the
Drop the name.
old fucking subscribe.
Give me a name.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I only got one subscriber and a hickey from this evening. That was Travis. Travis is about to win $1.
Oh, God, I want to just give Travis $1. We can do that.
I ain't
live
giving
on
that
air next
motherfucker
week.
$1 for
I'll
nothing.
give him $1 next week. I'll sit there and be like,
Yeah, I think he owes me $1, to be honest.
Tony 1, Tony 2.
I'm just waiting to see him come through. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. Oh,
It's all right. You just got to be active on them and watch the clips and and it's fine.
That's fine. That's cool. Whatever helps.
Anyway, we'll get back to the thing. I'll just bring it up later.
So let me ask you this, gentlemen. Mm-hmm. When you're obviously, you do you do stuff in the day, stuff in the evening. What is your favorite pastime activity? Let's get to know you more.
Yeah, because we don't know you at all.
people.
So
Pastime activity.
Yeah, what do you like to do when you're not like filming blockbusters and shit?
And, well, normally I like to just hang around, watch horror movies, drink a lot of beer and whiskey, and just unwind more or less. And
I can 100% get behind that. What about you, Aaron?
I play pool and poker all the time, pretty much.
I was gonna say I knew cards was up there for you. You play pool too?
Don't do it as much, but yeah,
You
pool's
good at
pretty
pool?
much it. Not too bad.
So I'm a handicap dude. So I'll tell you a funny story. I was in a pool league once upon a time. I ain't never played pool like that a day in my life, right? But they needed somebody to fill out the roster. So they're like, Carp, will you play? And I was like, yeah, I like you guys. Cool. So I'm going up against, it's a league, right?
Yep.
You got all the different rules and whatever. Here's my dumbass sitting there like asking, like, dude, what am I supposed to do? They're like, you make more balls than he makes. I'm like, can I make this again? I was like, why are they different
Thank
colors? So, I mean, like, it was real bad. So, but I was playing against these guys that are like, they took this shit seriously. Like, they had, I didn't realize,
yeah.
like, because I've only ever seen pool tables at, like, bars, They got them hanging up on the wall. They're all bowed to all hell. These people are pulling out pool cues like Uncle Phil and the Fresh Prince, like, pulling out Lucille, breaking. They got gloves,
Jeffrey,
special
break
gloves
out
for
Lucille.
it. I'm
Yep.
like,
I see it all the time.
I'm like, bro. I was like, you do realize who you're playing. Like, you don't have to break out the good shit. You probably don't even have to have your eyes open to beat me at this point, right? Mm-hmm. But I played. It was bad. And like I said, I was just there to fill out a roster. But man, these people went hard over this hobby. And I'm like, I didn't realize, like, how like, legit it was. And then after that, I saw all the, like, those trick shot, pull shots on YouTube, wherever. But this guy is just making the ball bend to his whim. I'm like, how the shit? Okay, so that leads me to my next question. So, if you could play a sport, like say pool, cards, some activity, and you could be the best in the world at, what would it be?
You know what? I'd pick baseball because they get paid the most out of everybody.
yeah, them motherfuckers are paid, and I don't know how.
That don't make no fucking sense.
None.
It's the most boring to watch.
It's like I'd rather watch grass grow.
I do sometimes. I watch golf. I got into golf recently, and I watched that over baseball. What about you, Aaron?
I was thinking sumo wrestling. Because their uniforms.
My man just wants to be out here in a towel thong.
All 5'6" of me.
And I was worried about you early on.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you're riding with him. I don't know.
I don't got no hair. I want one of those buns.
Well, somebody's walking back to Fair Chance.
That's all right. However, I will extend the invite. So after every podcast, we do leave here and we go to Potter. So if you guys would like to join us, you're more than welcome. So, because the cold golds, they once they start, it's hard to stop them. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I would if I didn't have to drive the bus in the morning.
Yeah, I think he has to be moving around 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, I'd
normally.
quit that fucking job.
Nah, not yet. Like I said,
Not yet.
not yet.
He's got college girls instead of guys in Speedos like I want it to be.
Yeah.
I got to at least hang around until they reopen the pool.
Fair.
How long does it take to become a bus driver?
It took me a week to get the CDLs, and it takes another week to get the passenger enforcement.
Yeah.
Hold on. I took that opportunity to use the restroom, but I thought of something great. Oh, God. I left my beer in there. But I'll tell you this. I'm just sitting in my head. He said sumo wrestling, right? I'm just thinking of what those match commentators would sound like. Here, next on the stage, Yoshimitsu Takahara versus Aaron.
Weighing in at 475 pounds, and this guy's just under 2.
Somebody's gonna lose.
But the fans aren't going to lose.
I want so bad for you to crush everybody.
Oh shit.
I wonder if the trick would be like, hey, look, a duck.
Hey, a duck.
It worked on him. It worked on him. He come charging at me one day because I was like, my sister attacked me. He was helping my sister cut a tree. And my sister kept jumping me, and I picked her up and put her down on the ground all gently. He thought I hit her. Come charging at me. I was like, oh, crap. He's running at me full speed. I was like, hey, look, a duck. He says, what? And I hip tossed him and ran away.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, back when you can still run.
Yes. Now I can power walk.
Oh, yeah, power.
I ain't running. If you see me running, that something is fucking chase me.
Keep
Don't ask
running.
questions. Just run in the same fucking direction I am.
Nope. Oh, my God. What would your signature sumo move be?
The belly bounce.
Oh, that's. I was thinking like.
I'm thinking Rikishi's move, like where you throw your butt.
Yes.
Oh, the butt.
Yeah, what's that called?
I don't know.
That-
Rikishi, the Rikishi Butt Buster 3000.
I'll bring my own step stool.
Breathing intensifies. Clam slam.
I wonder if I'd be allowed to throw chalk in their face. Or salt.
Oh, the fucking clam slam wins the comments. Clam slam.
Would I be allowed to wear stilts?
Oh, God, I don't think.
I don't know if it'll help.
I would want you to change nothing about yourself. I'd just go in there and just. Oh my God. You know what? Even better. Everybody, they got the sumo diapers. You're wearing what you're wearing now with the diaper over the jeans.
Yes. He's like grab his dick and twist it.
You old dick twist.
Hey, I could throw your name out there and be like, what is this? This is the professionally average uniform.
Bang!
For the win.
Everybody's like,
Go ahead, spit it out. Get it out. Get it out.
he may not have the sumo uniform. If somebody's coming over there with the diaper over that man's through some shit.
Yeah.
Like, You're
Yeah.
out there wrestling pork boots.
Just do me.
Signature move is you kick him with the steel toe.
Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't care how big or how tall you are. You get hit with that steel toe. It's a wrap. Good night.
You can come up on the side by side.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Now, you know what? You guys have mentioned a couple times throughout the show. Do you have friends that are like wrestlers, right?
Yeah.
So here's my thing.
Uh-oh.
I thought about this.
Yeah. I'm sure you put a whole lot of thought into this.
I put some thought into this.
Zero thought.
I used to do backyard wrestling when I was a kid.
You probably know some of the guys.
I am I was 120 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, I'd have loved to see that. I'd have fucking paid to see
You
that.
know how there's an art to wrestling. There's some finesse. We had none of that. It was just like, and I'm a kid, so it was like get hit. If you started bleeding, don't tell on the person,
Yep.
And I was like, and it was always over those big ass trampolines. That we had, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? The ones.
Oh, yeah.
But it didn't have the nets on it because I grew up in an age where safety
Yep,
was
yep.
just kind of
Safety-
suggested.
It wasn't even suggested.
Safety was kind of like
Safety was parent discretion.
in the fine print,
Yeah,
Here, don't play with. Oh, would burn him.
What are these
Don't play with fire. Burn him.
why would I put these up? That would take me another 15 minutes.
That's what I'm saying, man. I wanted to jump.
All right, so real quick, on another note, before Cart gets off on something else, we just got a notification from our platform that sends us out to all the different social platforms. It said, congratulations, you've received 100 messages a day with Restream. Let's see what happens. Can we go ahead and spam the fuck out of this chat, which is nonsense, and to see if we get another one at like 200?
I can't wait to read these. It's gonna be like,
Yeah, just spam the fuck out of it. It's fine.
Hot dicks.
a
hot dick.
It sounded like you. How did you stutter typing? A hot.
Because I'm stupid, dude. It's that dick to IQ ratio, man. Fucking gets me every time. Clam slam.
Listen, if you come on every week and just comment clam slam, winning.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
That sounds like something you should say at Denny's and see if you can get away with
Oh
it.
my god, that sounds like
Oh my god,
the early bird special.
they'll be like, okay, and walk away,
Let me get the
and
clam slam.
it won't even register.
Nah. You know what they'll do? You get a clam
Collect
slam.
the check, baby.
You get clam slam at Denny's that comes out with it's like bacon and eggs that has clearly been sat on. There's no way around it. Oh, I haven't had good Denny's food in a long time. And in the red corner.
Dude, Denny's used to fucking crack.
Oh my god.
I can't
One
believe that.
clam.
One clam.
Whisper pickle.
He sure is a firecracker. This one.
Bad omens.
He said live nudes.
There it is.
Please don't picture any of us naked.
You can't.
No, absolutely fucking picture that.
You'll be
I want to leave a
disappointed.
lasting impression you can't get rid of.
Oh, yeah.
My eyes.
That'll be the last thing I see because then I'm officially blind.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. It'll just be
great.
burned into your memory forever.
Retina's just permanently scarred. Actually, you know what? Now that makes a little bit more sense why Amber kind of finds me attractive. She saw me naked one time. She went blind.
There you go.
And now she's like, oh, you're so...
Nope, now she just feels bad for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a pity fuck.
And I can
Because she feels bad for you.
And I can live with that.
Can you?
That is, yeah.
All right, that's fine. As long as you can live with that.
Because of the second word in that sentence.
Ah, I like it.
Exactly.
I like it.
Listen, you can go from A to B, but if you got to take a detour at C,
As long as you get to B, I guess it's fine.
She won't give me the B.
Mine either.
Damn.
It's broken.
Step
They're
it
broken.
up. What did you say the one
Shit's so
time?
loud you read your breath.
Pretty fun. Blue Chew. Blue Chew.
Why did they,
CBD.
why did they know the exact price?
Only
Hey, Chuck, how do you know the price of that? And I have another question. How does Kim feel about this?
not only that, but that was such a interesting combination of stuff. CBD and pre-workout gummies. Your heart, your heart explodes. The blood don't know where to go.
You're getting stared at now, by the way.
I love you guys.
Nice.
Oh, fuck, you said your dick is so hard and your heart explodes.
Free cancel it.
Oh, shit.
Let's go scroll up a little bit.
Oh, I
scroll up a little
can't. I
bit.
can't. Hold on.
I gotta appreciate this artwork that Jacob did.
Yeah, dude, Jacob comes in here. He came in the chat with a whole dong with a hand on it.
You know what the best part is?
Firm grip.
I love modern technology because prior to this, that was not possible. It took a lot more effort.
Heart attack, but you was calm when it happened while supporting a raging heart. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Can you imagine? That's in like the crime report.
Felt looked like he had a great time.
Suspect's heart exploded while he was relatively relaxed and hard as granite.
Still. Still.
We don't know what happened. We have this evidence. There's a receipt for $59.99. Does anybody know what this is for?
Blue Chew bath salt.
Hold on, please, Chuck. Please tell me what the name of this gummy is. You gotta name the gummy. This is your
It's
baby.
a Blue Chew gummy.
No.
What?
He said Blue Chew plus
CBD
plus the other
pre-workouts.
stuff. So he's got to name this new concoction gummy.
Oh, yeah. Give it a name. Give it a name, Chuck. You're clever.
Did he say bath salt?
Because you beat a bear to death with it.
All in one.
Was that so funny you could barely bear it?
He can barely bear it. Blue Chew.
God damn.
You know what? We have a pretty interesting comment. You know what? I'm trying to listen, Chuck. I'm going to go with you, go in on you with this, and try to come up with the name. What in one word? Because I feel like it should be one word, 1 inch at a time. That's actually the name of our subsequent podcast. Available on the Orange and Black site.
Yes.
That would be something.
Subscribe to that one. It just cost.
Yeah.
This is free. That one costs money.
www.pityfuck.com.
Oh.
Can be found
You know,
on.
I feel like that's already a thing. Let's look.
I'm sure.
Better use Safari.
I gotta say,
Or Chrome.
that's one of those things you're gonna type in there, and you're not gonna know what's gonna pop up.
That might be an incognito mode move right there.
No, we're going all in.
1 inch at a time. All in.
That sounds like it would either be the name of a killer, like porn, or it'd be like the saddest country song ever.
Again, it's probably both at this point.
Oh God, who?
No, I'd misspell it and put putty or something like that. I'd have like all the silly putty stuff.
Blue Light Special.
I'm working on something right now. Hold on.
The search is on. So, where are we at? Where are we at time wise? 8:18. Not doing too bad. After the most average.
Oh, motherfucker.
After the most average wiener.
Not liking what you found, right?
Oh, I'm loving what I just found.
Uh-oh.
Oh, am I going to love this?
You're like, well, went to high school.
Oh, I
with her.
love this so much.
That's enough. You know what? I will say that one of the things that we talked about strip clubs earlier.
No, this is really gonna.
One of my favorite things to do was to go to your local strip joint and just see all your old classmates.
Yeah.
sitting over there like. Now coming to this stage, Cinnamon. I was like, her name is Brittany.
I had math class with that.
She failed English.
She lived on Elm Street. 555 Elm Street.
Brittany, put your clothes back on and give me my hoodie back.
She wouldn't go to prom with me.
Yeah, I bet you. She wouldn't sleep with me. Told me I'd never see her naked. Well, I have a $20 bill now, dude.
With a 20, you gotta throw a 1/4 on the bar. Just out of spite, like you
Like
said,
that
I never
John Wick
would.
shit. Like they said that they're just.
Yep.
Or put the $5 bill up there and ask for change.
Hey, real quick, just lean your one hip over here. Okay, so that's 1, 2.
Whoa. I need your garter from the other side. Oh.
She got one of those. What are those? The pay app things.
Venmo.
Yeah, like no, like the square.
Yep.
She got like a square thing, just like up her butt, and she's like, I don't got no change. She's like, no sweat. Boop. And it just like takes like the pay wave. This is not good. Whatever the hell you're doing. This is oh god. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. He's got a card.
He's ordering Blue Chew. $59.99.
Actually, you know what? That gummy, I feel like it should be called Clam Slam.
There you go.
That's it. I'll show you my butthole for 20 times are tough. You know, that sounds fair. I think $20 for a butthole is it's pretty average, right?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Can you wait till we leave?
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. That's kind of like, that's like a personal, no, we can stream it, you know, whatever we got to do for the views.
Oh, you got a bidding war.
She said 15.
You're going the wrong way.
Wait, Chuck, are you You're like, I'd do for 15. Like, which way are we going with this?
Somebody's going to be like, for Denny breakfast.
What are you doing?
He just subscribed so he didn't have to.
I just bought pityfuck.com for $12.
Yes! That's our next venture.
Specializing in clam slams. No dicks.
Yes, that happened, Corp. That's all was available. Like, mine.
This is my domain.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, Chuck. Thank you. You want it back? 75,000.
Somebody had it listed forever.
Oh my god.
My website.
As soon as I saw you pull your wallet out, I was like, you are up to no good.
So I searched it.
And then you're up to all of the good.
I searched it. It was available. I'm like, what's it cost? $12. It's
That's
fine.
for $12.
I've spent way worse $12.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do this weekend? I bought a website.
I bought a website. Just the domain name, but hey, it's fine.
It's going to take off. Trust me.
Somebody's going to want to buy that.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, it's going to hit somebody's brain like, oh my god, pityfuck.com. I'm like, $195,000. About to make it off of it. It's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Now you got to make it famous.
Oh my god, that's fucking wonderful.
You really did get a
I
confirmation.
did.
ladies
I got a
and gentlemen.
confirmation.
It is
It's a real thing.
Jeez.
You know what? I'll redirect that shit straight to whenever we decide to build a website. Straight to us.
Well,
Yeah, that's exactly what we want people to see when they say pityfuck.com. They come up to the professionally average page. Here's us as like freaking.
Well, it's going to go to like a moderation page first, so way they get the background story, and then kick them on. Like a click funnel.
how hard would it be to get a billboard up downtown?
Oh, probably pretty hard.
Just like stars instead of the actual word.
Fat man
my
cast
God.
the couch. Sounds like we need a VW bus to ride around the house.
Yeah, you got a bus driver.
No,
My man can do it.
you gotta get it right.
Oh, I
First,
got
you have
Chestnut.
to have the hit movie so you can afford the lawyers. Then you can have the cast.
Yes. Yes.
Oh God, yeah, that'll make sense.
Why do you have that planned out?
It wasn't that hard. I
You,
came up
you
with
didn't,
it.
you
in
didn't
5
hear the
minutes.
plans for the Damned Lands Part 2?
No, this is the damn
Damn.
lands.
The ending of your movie just tails off into just like everybody's like whatever, and they all die or whatever. The killer goes away, and they open a strip club, and it's the Damned Lands.
Damn.
Pity
Plot
fucks
twist.
cost extra.
Fucking plot twist.
Cost extra. Oh, well,
Well, gentlemen, I want to greatly appreciate you guys stopping
very
on this
much
evening.
so.
No,
We are actually at the end of our time frame that we like to stay in.
Guys, everybody in the comments, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
Bumping our shit. We really, truly appreciate it.
Genuinely do.
Thanks for being here for these guys.
Thank you.
Again, they're doing a movie, The Damn Lands. They'll be filming here in June, correct?
Yep.
All right, so production.
Reach out for casting.
6-8 months or whatever.
TheDamnlands.com.
Actually, if I can get on my DP, director of photography, and editor fast and hard enough, I'm trying to get it out for Halloween.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be
That's
great.
what I'm trying to shoot for.
I hope that everybody has seen this and can, share this for these guys to get out
Yep.
there and let's make their movies as successful as we can make it.
TheDamnlands.com.
They're going to do a great job on their
Thank
own.
you.
So.
Damnlands.com. Corky did not buy that URL. or
Nope,
that
nope.
domain.
Maybe I should
No,
have.
That is theirs.
You can't buy it.
Maybe I should have.
That's theirs. And
But
Can't buy
damnland.net's mine.
I own that right now.
yeah. So thank you guys for hanging out with us again on another Friday. Thank you
Yes.
guys.
Thank
for
you
stopping
guys
by.
so much.
Thanks for having us.
And I think at the end of every episode, we do this thing. If you'd like to partake, we'd like to, we'd love you to. We do what we like to call a gold rush to end the episode. That's where we take this and we.
Again, everybody, thank you
There
so
you go.
much for coming in this evening. We always have a great time with you guys. If you guys would like to have a cold gold, we do have some for you.
Yes, we do.
If not, it's absolutely fine. It's entirely up to you. But I'm going to go ahead and hit this outro,
It's gold rush.
and we're going to have a gold rush. Thanks for tuning.
Like I said,
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. We hope you've had as much fun as we have. But sadly, the golds have ran dry and we're off to our next watering hole. See y'all next time on the Professional Average Podcast.